Hey, how you doing? It's me, Jermaine Callando. Please don't mind the rain. I just started filming. I just got off work, and I just got in my car, and I was like, "Ooh, it's raining." And I just told a particular person in particular I'm not gonna be able to go to the park until maybe later because it's raining. Um, good morning to you. Good morning, evening, whenever this is posted. I'm so sorry. I do sleep. Um, today is. Ooh, what is today? Today is the 17th of August, as we're doing the daily vlogs every day this month. It's Monday. I have a long day planned, but I do want to ask this question. So first of all, hey, it's me, Jermaine Callando. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Hey from YouTube. Also, I love doing on YouTube. Hey Facebook, and also Instagram. We made it. If not, we didn't make it. I'm so sorry, Instagram. Um, One thing I asked like a few days ago was, "Are you clingy?" Now, I understand the question is very hard to really understand because people don't know what clingy is, and one group really helped me out with a lot of them said no, 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 and I asked why as well. A lot of them was like, "I would want that, I would want that, I would want that," and then some people were like, "Yes." First and foremost, let me ask you: Are you clingy? I'm listening. You know, okay. My turn. I don't know how to say this in the right way. The word clingy is funny because I like the fact that I will be considered clingy, but I'm not what you call a classic clingy person. I kind of like the idea that I'm going to wrap myself around that person and hold them tight and feel out cling and just cling to them. Like cling, like, you know how you cling to the sheets? You cling to your man, you cling to your woman. That way. I like that. In the beginning, I feel like I'm a person where I like the smell of a person. I want to feel the essence of the person. I want to be all that. I want to like be there. That's the kind of like person I am. I don't need a like, a teenage romance or nothing like that. Nothing wrong with it. I don't want I'm into grown up love where like I take my time with you and everything, but when I like feel it, I feel it hard. So I'm what you call like a person that's emotionally naturally into a person. If I'm into you, I talk to you more. I will contact you. I try my best to see the person every day. I try my best to. So like, people like, is that a bugaboo? Probably. Is it too much? Some people don't like it, and some people like. I'm an extrovert, so naturally I care. So people like, well, you said you did this. Yes, being an extrovert means that I like people. I like the attention and I love that. But I also, when I want the attention from a particular person, that's all I need. Like I need just that one person. So if I earn like someone's bubble, I kind of like the fact that I'm gonna like melt, like marinate in it. I feel like in the first 6 months, I'll consider it like a little extremely clingy, but not like the first month. Like once we finally figure each other out, like how you choose me, how I choose you, I say it's more like a courtship. I'm like into the courtship version of like what's clingy gonna be for me, and then for some reason I'll like simmer down. But like, say if I did something wrong, I'll be clingy. If or I feel bad that like I made you mad or something, I'm clingy. You know, you gotta reward. Sometimes when you do bad things, you just be like, I don't like saying I'm sorry. Saying I'm sorry for me is real difficult. So I'm a little clingy. I get why people say they wouldn't be, but I have a notion of the reason why people say that is because a lot of people in the past, like I've dealt with this before, where I naturally can ruin things because not so much I'm clingy, it's just I'm a natural person where like if I like you, I like you. And if you say you're available, they'll be available. What does that mean? That means if I contact you some type of way, if you answer properly, I feel like, wow, look at us. But if I contact you, you don't contact me back, hours or a day, 2 days, 3 days, that 3 day thing, we have issues. Then I'm like, all right, well, he's not serious. Or someone that's not busy, like someone that has like a more free, it's just How can I say this? I care a lot, especially for like my man space. This is to everyone out there to say this. Cleanliness goes to that person. I feel like you should be clingy to the person that wants to cling to you as well. I feel like it should have a natural status shock too. I don't need both of us to be clingy. I'm cool with me being clingy and you not being as clingy as me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that. Because I like my personal space as well. So in the past, sometimes I'm what you call an over talker and an over sharer. So because of nerves, I do that naturally, not on purpose. It's just I talk. So if I feel as though like I'm getting your nerves and stuff like that, then you don't deserve my cleanliness. You don't deserve me, basically. And I feel like that's kind of why I'm going along with the whole idea with why people don't like it. It's because someone has shut that down, or they just be like, I don't really want to be all under somebody that don't want to make them miss you. Bump that. To me, the right person, too much time has gone by. I'm 30. Like, I'm cool with me. I'm like, when I see someone new, I low-key look at them like, can we be married? Or could we have a separate partnership? Or in 2 years, would I say, hey, let's get spiritually married? Those are my natural born thoughts. So with cleanliness, with like clingy, being clingy to someone, I like it. I like someone that wants to like do that, because I also say that someone that's clingy are people that like to cuddle, and someone that's clingy is like people that like to like always go to dinner together, or people like to cook. That's clingy, because you're clingy and you're trying to make sure there's someone cleaning my stomach. You know, there's a way around this word that it's not a negative connotation. Because in relationships, there's always one person that I think will want the other person a little bit more. I'm cool with 50-50, but let's not lie. I don't like that lie. I don't like that percentage thing, though, either. Like that one song, I like to say this, like, at first glance, I probably won't be, because I like to figure you out and see what you're about. If the right person comes along, especially for me as a person, I'm playing. I'm gonna wrap my arms around them. I'm gonna hug them. I'm gonna do other stuff that's very grown. But at the same time, I do it because kind of like it's my way of saying, hey, I appreciate you. I don't think words should always be said. Sometimes it's about actions. And to me, showing the actions of me being clingy, it should be great. But all in all, I wanted to ask this question to all you out there. Like, are you or aren't you? Because if you're not, I get it. And also, explain why. Because don't just say no and just don't say yes. Because at the end of the day, it's not so much going to conversate. We're not going to conversate easily while you're saying no. It's fine. Like, tell me what's going on. Tell me what had happened. Those type of things. I do it because I'm nosy. And also because I like conversating with you. Also, yes, I'm a rumbler. So if you didn't understand anything I'm talking about, the question still is, are you clingy? That's the main question. But also, why? Yes or no? And that's kind of it for right now. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I don't know what my plan is going to be for today. I can tell you my plan for today, but you don't care. You probably do. Yes, you do. But right now, let me just let you go. And you have a great rest of your day whenever you see this, whenever I upload. If you want to support me, support the channel, that means support the page. You can always Venmo me at Jermaine Callando. I normally will have a link right here, but I'm just going to keep it just Jermaine and just have like a notion why I'd rather you do this for this channel, because that's more important. In my box you'll see the Venmo, and you can also see my Venmo or my PayPal. Yes, I will think about the last thing to get. I want you to think. I want to leave you with this thought. Just a saying. Be careful who you add to your energy, and be careful who you spend time with. Like I said about the man space, sometimes you let your friends overcrowd that space. That space, for me, I call it man space because I like men. Woman space for those that like women. Then space for those that are non-binary, that like non-binary people. Or their space for those that like more than one person. Your space is very valuable. How you spend your time throughout the course of your day does matter, because it's also what you value in your day. I'm not saying every day you have to speak to your person. I'm not saying every day you have to spend an activity with your person. But allow yourself to find them and allow yourself to have time for self. First and foremost, always love yourself first and last. Because when you wake up, it's you. When you go to sleep, it's you. First, last, right? In the time, I want you to realize also that I love you and I care about every last person in here. So don't forget. Everyone knows. Please know that I love you. I don't care how you feel about yourself, but I love you. Just so you can get the other, I always will love you, no matter what. If you want to spend time with me, you know what to do. DM me. Comment about this. We can talk and stuff, and we can have full-on conversations and everything. But all in all, just make sure you stay blessed, stay loved. I feel like it's more important than anything in this time. And just try your best to be grateful of, I'm just grateful that you're here and you're watching this video. You know, let myself unclean to you, and go about my day. See you with the next one.